So we're constantly, constantly bombarded with things. And as I've been getting into my deeper study and the opening of the way, and as well as a lot of Asian philosophy and spirituality, they're telling everybody to stay calm. But on this side of the globe and in this society, everybody's telling me I need to go, go, go. I got to always be doing, do. And I think they even make a reference to it in the opening of the way where they say that we have a nervous imbalance and we cannot tolerate inactivity when a lot of things that we're trying to fix, a lot of things we're trying to chase, a lot of pressure that we're putting on myself. I know for instance, I've always put the pressure on myself because of my age. I'm 37 and I'm like the next person. We feel that we should be light years ahead. I feel like I should be light years ahead. I feel like I'm behind. Um, and it puts a pressure on you every day. Like even let's just say like you're trying to do something, but you know what ends up happening when you're trying to do it with that extra pressure around it, you end up not being able to do it as good or doing it under pressure circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Like when I did stand-up comedy, when I was rested, when I could get up on the stage and do it at my leisure, I wasn't pressured for a dollar. That's why I always kept a job when I worked stand-up comedy. And that's why I always couldn't get to every single thing because I was performing and would be performing for the love. Now, when I got extra money, that was great. When I started getting paid to do it, that was great. But when I didn't have to do it and I wasn't sitting up there concerned or worried about the money, it just made stuff so much easier for me. And we got to learn, and we hear it, it's like, let go, let things handle themselves, let things handle themselves. And you sit back, you know, y'all don't even have to go on a spiritual aspect with me. You sit back and look, and all these other places where they taking their time, where they're not really in a rush or race. And there's certain people you don't even see in no rush or race to do anything. You see certain folks take their time. It's in their nature. And I think especially too, being a brother that, based on historical, evidence is that, we're not used to being able to not do anything and to just sit and breathe and catch our breath. We're taught to tunnel it into, some other vices or other things, but we're never taught to do nothing. And what I'm seeing is that a lot of people, you see in the movies, the old karate movies that I watch, when they come to the master with a problem, what he do? He rub his beard, he sits back, he thinks, he takes a deep breath, never swayed by emotion. So I'm here today, and I'm not going to say it's hard, but from my researching and studying, they're telling me that inactivity and having some time in solitude, like when I drove out here today to Manhattan Beach, my first instinct was to turn on music. My second instinct was to turn on something I need to listen to on YouTube to learn. My next instinct, and something came to me, and that's what when you do the meditation of the heart from the open of the way, it just, things come to you just as you see it. So what ended up coming to me was have some time in the morning to commune with myself, and that's what I did. And I even enjoyed it so much, I'm fixing to do it again right after shooting this video.